they seem to be fairer. So we don't trust Christ with our relationships. And this is how we do the dating game. We scout around like this music, Sabbath, and then you say, I want a soprano, and then you see a soprano. And then before you wait to hear the voice of the Lord, you tell the Lord, Lord, give me that one. So you go and take the first step instead of the Lord. In fact, when we teach family life at campuses, we tell people, let me ask this, between the boy and the girl, who should make the first step? You're all wrong. It is God. You see, I got you. Yeah. And that's what we do. So, especially the men. So, like any typical man, I did the mistake. In third year, at purpose I will not date until I finish campus because I've come to study and not look for a wife. So that was my resolution. But getting to third year, I met someone. I did not consult the Lord, and I followed down that path. And by the way, my mother was so gentle and loving. She would tell me, this is the thing about parents, by the way. If you have a parent who's God-fearing, listen to them. Tell them first. Seek for their approval if that relationship is okay. Because then they will tell you the truth without hiding. You're blinded by that love. So my mother will tell me, she gave me this, it was one sentence. She says, oh, this is your girlfriend. Yeah. I was in fourth year. She said, I had an uncle. Who was in such a relationship, and he ended hanging himself. Oh! I said, my mom, now after I've broken such good news, why is this story of hanging? In short, he went into depression and hanged himself. For sure, when that relationship ended, I got into depression. Now listen, friends, young people, in our culture we say an old man sitting down a mugumo tree can see further than a young man on top of a tree. So for sure it happened. And my heart was shattered. It was broken. Then I realized, this thing called heart, I better give somebody who knows how to fix it and mend it. And I normally tell young people, by the way, give your heart to Christ. Today in the morning, I tried, there are some people I know they've given their hearts to their boyfriends. And I tried to plead, please give your heart to Christ. Give your heart to Christ. Because for him, he will take care of it. He will never break it. Because his heart was broken for yours. Now let me finish this. It's not supposed to be a sermon. So this is a story. Let me summarize. How does it go? After that broken relationship, it was bad until I got to the point where I was taking antidepressants. But I'll tell you, it is not the antidepressants which healed me. It is God who healed me. Because eventually, when I realized that the great controversies at play, I surrendered my life to him. And I recovered out of depression. But just like most of us, once beaten, we are never very shy at all. So soon thereafter, another girl came and I was like, Lord. And for sure, you know the end result. That didn't last for long. In fact, this is what I'll never forget that speech. She told me this, that I like you, but not the way you like me. That's how it ended. So relationship number 2, X. Relationship number 3 came quickly. Relationship number 3, now this one I was waiting upon the Lord. And I remember my father told me this after the other one had ended. He said, even where you're going to the Kenya School of Law, you are going to meet people there. And when I got to Kenya School of Law, I saw someone. But instead of waiting for the Lord, what did I say, Lord? And I waited. But this one was very nice. But we did a lot of Bible study, very respectable relationship. For a whole year, I was pursuing her. And then when we finished KSL, I said there's going to be a chauffeur concert. So what I'll do, I'll seek first the kingdom of God. After the concert, I will ask her out. So I waited January, February, March. Concert was in May 16th. And then on May 29th, this is the year 2016. May 29th is when I went and took her out for a date. And I asked her out. Then I told her, don't worry, don't be in a rush. You tell me when you're ready. Month number 1, waiting. Month number 2, waiting. Month number 3, waiting. Month number 4, waiting. Here is the patience of the saints. Month number